Just Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy, Sean Peoples. Hey, I'm here with my brother, Mr. Razor. I'm here with my brother, Demby. Hey, people, you like what we got going on? You like the vibes? You like our movement? Like, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section, hit the notification bell so you can keep up with everything that we got going on. Hey, my brothers, I forgot anything? Oh, yeah, I did. I forgot the tab. Get in the tab and vote because your life depends on it. I mean, it doesn't, but, just go up there and vote. Hey, broskies, what's popping with y'all, man? Demby, what's good?
All is good, my brother. All is good.
Man, sound like we in church when they say the Lord is good all the time. All the time, the Lord is good. Demby, always good. Yo, Mr. Razor, what's popping?
I'm here, man. I'm chilling. Can't complain.
Hey, man. Like I said before, I could complain, but ain't nobody trying to listen to me. I should start doing y'all like Demby. Y'all gonna listen. Hey, man. So I want to talk to y'all about cultural appropriation, man. So with the likes of Justin Bieber, DJ Khaled, Justin Timberlake, Rihanna, all these artists that use touches of reggae music. The boy over there in England, the redhead boy. What is his name again? He sing a whole bunch of girl songs. But anyway, when I remember, I'll say. But yeah, so with all that stuff, do we think that there's cultural appropriation, or are people just reaching, or because we make a good impression on the world, so people just like our sound and they sample it and use it, and sometimes because they're in a bigger location or country, their country have more people, more populated, it does better. So what do you think, Demby?
Yeah, I think that it's being that we're the leader of our genre, and I think that in order to expand their fan base, they have to do that. Some would say it's culture vulture, but for me, I think it's more of expanding their fan base. And our music is so large around the world. I don't see why no one would want to sample it or I just feel like they should give more credit though. Yeah. I think that they should, because you sometimes you can't steal from me and not. Hey, it's called plagiarism in terms of writing when we think about it. So definitely, I feel like they are taking a part of what we have because it's great, and also they are stealing it right in front of our eyes and dare us to really do something about it. And that's the part where I have an issue with. I think that there should be more shout out when they do stuff like this, or try to collaborate with more of our artists down in Jamaica, to combine the culture. Because people are quick to say, once the reggae music vibe take on a model of his own in any other genre, they claim it and call it something else. I've seen collabs where you got guys like the Mar, like Ziggy, where his stuff is called something different. they add on something to it and call it something else. And I feel like stuff like
tropical house right now instead
tropical of right, absolutely. You a DJ, brother. You deep in the music, so you know exactly where I'm coming from. So I think in that light, I don't know how to take it. Are you really, admiring our culture, or are you saying that, hey, you know what, I'm taking this and try to put my own flavor on it, which anybody who knows, right, and make it our own, which our sound is unique.
Our sound, you hear it, you know it.
You know it. Once you hear it,
white or black, we know that's you using our sound.
We know that you're using our style. So, I feel like in one sense it's culture vulturing, and I don't think we should completely adapt to it. I think we demand our respect when it comes to that, whenever you're sampling and doing things. And I understand some of these people they have some form of relative when it comes to the Caribbean or reggae music, some ties.
Yeah, but friends, family members, they do.
Right, they do. But definitely give us our due, give us our just due, and it would prevent people like us or talk shows like us to really call it out and demand our respect for what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
it's some homage. Yeah. That's all we're saying.
So, there you go.
And you know, the thing is too, like you said, I'm glad you brought that point up. A lot of these artists do have some West Indian background. May not be Jamaican, but think about Drake. One of Drake's biggest producers, and we're not talking about 40. Everybody knows 40 is Drake's biggest producer. But Boy Wonder is also one of Drake's biggest producers. And Boy Wonder is a Jamaican. He was born and raised in Jamaica. He moved to Canada, years ago. So when you hear that influence in Drake, he's getting it from being around people like that. He also got Stephen McGregor on his team now. Stephen McGregor is there. And then you got The Weeknd, who I think The Weeknd mother is Jamaican and his father is Trinidadian. And then the other one, what's the other one? The other guy that he's around now too. He's also Jamaican. So there's
influence.
There is influences, but what we do want is for them to pay homage. What we do want is when you put our artists on your songs, put them as features. Don't be just put the artist on your song and then we don't see their name, so they're not getting any buzz. So only in Jamaica they're getting some shine because people would say, "Oh, you heard that Conscience was on Nipsey Hussle album," even though Nipsey did put Conscience name on his album. I'm just saying. Nipsey did put Conscience name on his album, but Kanye West didn't put Assassin name on his album. So that's the stuff that we're talking about. Pay homage. Just show us the love. And I was talking about Ed Sheeran when we first started talking.
Ed Sheeran, right.
Sheeran. Yo, Razor, so what you feel like? Is culture vulture or people are just expanding on the music because it's great? What do you think?
I think it's a combination because personally, I love to see when I listen to a rap artist song and I hear a reggae tune on it, I feel good about it. I feel like, I love this sound. I feel like it's expanding the culture, giving different sounds and, you can't never get too much music. You can't never get too much reggae. So I look at it like, you could listen to one reggae song 10 years ago and it feel like it just came out. Reggae never gets old. So, I don't think, I think I have a mixed feeling when it comes to that, because
and there's room for it.
Yeah. And I feel like, like Demby said, and as you eloquently said also that, they need to give us the respect and, because you're not putting my name on the album or on the cover, or whatever, that's money that this man is not going to get in the long run. When they play these songs, he's not recognized as somebody that singed on that song, so that, he might get paid one time for that song and that's it. He never see another dime again. But, if his name was on it, then when that music is playing over and over, he's going to constantly get a check. And, you got to share the love. If you take something from someone or you do something with someone, you got to share the love, share the wealth. You've been eating long enough, you got to stop being greedy. Yeah.
Yeah, they got to keep it real, partners. Yeah, put our name on it. Yeah, put our name on it.
And just like,
go ahead, Demby.
Yeah, just like look at the game. I mean, not to call nobody out, but you start ducking Junior Reid. Yeah, you start ducking. Yeah, you start ducking Junior Reid after Blood was one of your biggest tunes.
That is his biggest song. When you think of the game, it's either the song with him and 50.
Yeah.
Right.
With the Dr. Dre beat or One Blood, and I think it's One Blood.
Yeah. Of course, One Blood, and you write that, you write that, and then what I mean, you got Junior Reid to come out and say, yo, Game don't even answer his call no more. I don't. How can you? That's legendary stuff. That's sucker move to me. Like personally, yo, what I mean. So I'm calling you guys out, man. What I mean. That's not right. You can't do that. That is what culture vulture is. When you do stuff like that to gain a little piece of the bite, and then now you just push this man to the side.
Yep. Brought him out on the BET Award, and the place went crazy when they saw him reach that.
Crazy.
Remember, his career was done until he got One Blood. Remember, if 50 Cent dumped him, left him, or kick him to the curb. If he ain't got One Blood, game would be done.
Yeah.
Done. And then, then you turn around after your bill. That was crazy,
respect man. Us. Respect us. That's all we're saying. I think it's a little bit of both, but mostly I don't really call it cultural appropriation, but you do have one and few people that does it, like Game. That was cultural appropriation.
Right.
Our culture to get a hit and then kicked us to the curb. You got a lot of artists out there that are based around even Justin Bieber. He's using Boy Wonder as a producer too. Boy Wonder, a Jamaican. Yeah. You're gonna hear the Jamaican sound in his music. Now I can't call that cultural appropriation because Boy Wonder is a Jamaican and he's influencing that song. So right. I wouldn't call it cultural appropriation, but I would like to call it hey, Justin, you can tell people this reggae music. Cut out this tropical house nonsense because there ain't no such thing as tropical house reggae music. You know?
Right, because that's the beat that's selling. That one drop and stuff like that he using
exactly.
Is what's selling. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man.
It's ridiculous that, we can tell our music when we hear it. The world can tell our music when they hear it. So you can't come and try to change the name of our music. Like, what's the sense in that?
Yeah.
You have rappers in Jamaica that rap. You'll never see them say, oh, this is reggae rap. They say it's rap.
It's rap, yeah.
They don't say this is reggae rap. They say it's rap. Jamaica just don't have a big market for rap, so those rappers will never blow. But it's rap. Respect our culture. Respect our music. That's all we're saying. Show us the same gratitude that if Justin Bieber had reached for a hip-hop star, he had to put that hip-hop star name on his album. He had to probably bring that hip-hop star out a couple of shows with him. Or he'll never get a feature from that dude or none of his friends again. Because they're gonna talk about it. They're gonna teach him a lesson. Definitely. And that's probably what these reggae artists need to start doing. And I do understand that it's harder for them to do it because our community is so much more smaller than the world. Like, think about little Jamaica. We got what, 2-3 million people?
Yeah.
Compared to America, 350 million people. Yeah. Like, and the last time I checked, I think it was 360. Yeah, so we can't compete with that. Like the state that just the city of New York alone bigger than Jamaica. New York City, not the state, just New York City bigger than Jamaica. So we got to understand that, this is why our music don't really sell too much because it doesn't sell there. And then music is so easy to get in America that we often don't buy the music. We steal it or we get it for free. So, it's hard, man. It's hard. But stop. Just don't take our culture and act like it's yours. Don't kick us to the curb after you get a hit. Don't avoid our phone calls after you get a monumental song of your career that saved your career when you was down the drain. Don't be avoiding the man that gave you that life, that strength. That's ridiculous. So, Razor, give me a quick 1 minute so we can get out of here.
Hey, definitely, man. Like I said, we want our respect. We want it, we deserve it, and we should get it. Like you said, give us our credit. When credit is due, you give credit, man. You can't be out here just changing up names and changing, like you said, it's reggae. When we hear reggae, we know it's reggae. It can only be reggae,
World knows reggae.
So it's no going around it.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, man, get that tropical stuff to the curb, man. I don't know where that's. Flush that down the toilet.
Give me a 1 minute so we can get out of here.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? Just like Busta Rhymes went down there and show homage and pay homage. We're not saying everybody have to be Busta Rhymes, but acknowledge it. You know what I mean? Touch Your Hands, Girlfriend was one of the biggest tunes on his latest album. And he paid homage. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because he knew what we talking about. When you hear Touch Your Hands, Girlfriend, you know that that's our genre. You cannot play with the keys and try to change anything. So Yeah, pay us our homage. Give us our
And
credit.
it's not just because his family is Jamaican. It's because he's a genuine dude that realized that he's using our culture. Why not show us respect?
Respect, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I know some of y'all were coming there. Oh, well, he can not. No, it's because he's a genuine dude and realized that he's using our culture. So what if his family is from Jamaica? So he was raised here, but he realized that, hey, I'm using the Jamaican culture. Why not pay respect to it?
Facts.
Plain and simple. Nims is a Jamaican. He dropped "This Is Why I'm Hot." Nims let the world know that he was a Jamaican. So when a lot of people thought he was cultural appropriating and trying to steal something, Nims a Jamaican. He a born Jamaican.
Yeah.
So, man, give us our respect. That's all we got to say, man. Give us our respect. You're using our music to sell albums. You're using our music to get number ones. You're using our music to make millions. The least you could do is give us some respect.
Facts.
Absolutely.
It's the Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy, Sean Peoples. I'm here with my brother, Demby. I'm here with my brother, Mr. Razor. Yo, there is such thing as cultural appropriation. Not every artist is doing it because they're influenced by Jamaicans that's in their camp. But some of y'all are taking our stuff and using it to better yourself and don't even have the decency to shout us out. And that's just not cool. And the bigger this platform get, we want to be in your ass. We out of here.